Have you ever told your child something with love, but later wondered if they heard it as control instead? I told my daughter she could only date when she was ready for marriage. I remember the exact moment I said it. We were sitting in the living room, just the two of us. The TV was off, the house was quiet, and my daughter was scrolling through her phone with that distant look young people get when their minds are somewhere else. She's 20 now. Beautiful, smart, curious about the world. And lately I'd noticed changes. Longer phone calls, secret smiles, sudden trips out that didn't need much explanation. So I cleared my throat and said the words I believed came from love. "Sweetheart," I told her, "the only time you should enter a relationship is when you're ready for marriage." She looked up at me slowly. Not angry, not defensive, just surprised. I went on, because once a mother starts talking, it's hard to stop. I told her about heartbreak, about wasted years, about giving your heart to people who don't know what to do with it. I told her how love without direction can leave scars you carry for life. I told her I didn't want her dating for fun, that I wanted her to protect her heart, that relationships were serious, not something to play with. She listened quietly, too quietly. Then she asked a question I wasn't ready for. "So, am I not allowed to learn?" The words landed heavy in my chest. I tried to explain. I told her learning didn't have to involve relationships, that she could focus on school, on becoming someone strong and independent, that love could wait. She nodded, but I could feel the space growing between us, that invisible distance where words start to sound like rules instead of care. That night, I lay awake replaying the conversation. I remembered myself at her age, the excitement, the mistakes, the lessons I learned the hard way, the tears I cried in silence so my own mother wouldn't worry. And I realized something uncomfortable. I wasn't just protecting my daughter, I was protecting my younger self. The next day, I watched her from the kitchen as she got ready to go out. She looked confident, but quieter than usual. When she hugged me goodbye, it felt shorter, careful. That's when fear crept in. Had I built a wall where I meant to build guidance? I called her back and sat her down again. This time my voice was softer. I told her why I believed what I believed. I told her about my regrets, my hopes for her, my fear of seeing her hurt in ways I couldn't fix. And then I told her something even harder. "I don't want to control your life," I said. "I just want to walk with you while you figure it out." Her eyes filled with tears. She told me she didn't want to rush marriage, that she wanted to understand herself, love, boundaries, and emotions before committing forever, that she didn't want to disappoint me, but she also didn't want to live afraid of making choices. We sat there for a long time, two women, two generations, two different understandings of love. And in that moment, I learned that parenting isn't about setting perfect rules. It's about having the courage to listen, even when the answers scare you. I still believe in protecting her heart, but now I also believe in trusting her to learn. Because love isn't just something you prepare for one day. Sometimes it's something you grow into, step by step, with guidance, honesty, and grace. And as her mother, I'm learning too. I'm